Hi, my name is Jessie. Welcome to my channel. And today we're talking about invest in yourself. You are number one and best investment. And in order for you to invest in yourself, I've got 8 points that I want to go through. Point number one, make time to take care of yourself. I know it sounds so cheesy and so easy, but most of the time we neglect to take care of ourselves. We neglect to take time to take good care of ourselves, and it's very important because without you taking care of yourself, you won't be able to take care of anything else. And without you not having time to take care of yourself, you're not going to be able to enjoy anything. So in order for you to enjoy your life, you need to take care of yourself, and that's very important. And point number two, do your best to do things that you enjoy the most. Whatever that makes you happy, whatever that brings you joy, you have to do your best to do it. Whether you do it every week or you do it every day. I know that in reality that our life, we can be so busy, but whenever you get a moment, each time you get a moment, you need to do something that you enjoy the most. For example, it could be watching the sunset, or riding a bike, or taking a long bath, or dressing up. Ladies like to dress up, or taking a walk outside and getting fresh air. So if that's what you enjoy doing, please do it, and do it as often as you can, because that's important. That's what inspires us. That's what makes you feel fresh and feel good. Okay, point number three is to develop yourself daily. Doesn't have to be an hour or whatever that you can do. For me, that what is easy is read a book in 5 minutes every day. Like, take a book and read. You don't have to read in the morning or at night. Whatever that you get at 5 minutes, and you just carry your book and you just read it. Because of the more you read, and you will see that how that is going to make a big difference in your life. Because you need to keep on developing your mind, developing ideas, and being able to be creative. But if you're not doing anything to develop yourself, you're not going to grow. And if you're not going to grow, it's going to be hard for you to be happy, because of that you're going to see people progressing, and that's going to affect you. So I suggest read 5 minutes. You can read 5 minutes before you go to bed, or you can read in the morning if morning works for you, or anytime you get a moment. There's no rule, as long as it's just 5 minutes every day. And point number four, keep learning new things, because of each time we learn new things, we get challenged. We get excited, we learn new skills. That's how you develop yourself. That's how you take care of yourself. And the fourth, I don't know how many points, is it the fourth one now or the fifth? I'm not sure. Surround yourself with good people, or people that inspires you, or people that motivate you. If you don't have people around you that you can surround yourself, you can watch channels, you can watch YouTube, you can read books. Hence, I'm just encouraging you to read the books, so then you can have somebody can motivate you and doesn't necessarily live with you, but they can be anywhere in the world, but they wrote in books, or they have a channel that you can listen to, or they've got a book, or you can listen to an audiobook. Whatever that brings positive energy for you, take advantage and use it. Or if you have people that inspires you, or you have people that are good, do your best to hang around with them. And another thing is, forgive yourself for your past mistakes. Whatever mistakes, doesn't matter how big they are, you can't keep on beating yourself for it. Forgive yourself for daily mistakes. We make mistakes every day. We make mistakes every second. We make different mistakes. You made a mistake, it's okay. You are a human being. Forgive yourself and let it go. And stop stressing about it. It happened. you did apologize, or whatever the reason that you taking care in order for you to feel good, or in order for whoever that you made a mistake to, after you apologize, after you did everything right, move on. Don't overthink it, or don't ever gain stress about it. And another point is to make time to thank God for what you have. You know, when you have the heart of gratitude, it's so easy to appreciate your life, and it's so easy to receive the blessings, because of you attract what you mostly think of, you know. So it's very important. It's very, very important that you give yourself time to be grateful for every little thing that you have. And in that way, you tend to see the blessings that you have. Because sometimes we can focus on what other people have, and we don't see what we have. Or we don't appreciate what we have, because of we want our picture to look like my neighbors, or to look like my friends, or to look like my colleagues. But you are not your colleagues, you are not your neighbor, you are not your friend. You are you. And that is important, and that is special. And take a moment and just thank God for the life that you have, and for who you are, and for things that you have, and for the experiences that you are going through, whether they are good or bad. But everything that happens to you, it has an opportunity for you to grow. It has an opportunity for you to be strong. It has opportunity for you to be better you know. So do take time to thank God for what you have. And another one, it might sound silly or goofy or cheesy, however way, I'm just gonna say it anyway. Write 5 things you love about yourself. Because if you sit down and you think about 5 things, doesn't have to be 10. If you can't get 5, okay, write 3 things. Literally it's like you're writing yourself a love letter, or your future you, or younger you, or you know, whatever. So just take time and write 5 things that you love about yourself. And because it's important for you to love yourself. And if you can't love yourself, nobody else is going to love you. And it's not going to be easy for you to love other people if you don't love yourself. So think, relax, and appreciate the person that God has created you to be, you know, or for who you are, and see yourself as beautiful. And remember that you are beautiful inside and outside. And listen to things, you know, like sometimes we get offended about what other people are saying to us. We're always worried about what other people say to us, but things that really, really damage us is things that we tell ourselves. What are we saying? I mean, when was the last time that you appreciate yourself as a person, or you appreciate the beauty that you have? And your beauty is unique to you. It's what you were created for. Your purpose is your purpose of life is different. It's not going to be the same as your neighbor, or the same as somebody else. So take time to relax, enjoy your life, and be happy with what you currently have. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.